On July the 25th, 2021, the women's road race at the Tokyo Olympics unfolded as an amazing feat of determination, strategy, and the power of an underdog. Austrian cyclist Anna Kiesenhofer's victory was not just a win, it was an astonishing display of individual brilliance that defied expectations and etched her name into the history of the Olympics. This is the story of how a little-known cyclist from Austria conquered the world's greatest sporting stage. The lead-up to Tokyo, Anna, who is a mathematician by profession, was far from a household name in the world of cycling. Unlike many of her competitors, she wasn't part of a professional cycling team. Balancing her academic career with her passion for cycling, Anna entered the Olympics as an outsider, ranked 94th in the world. With limited resources and no team to support her during the race, she relied solely on her own meticulous preparation. Anna's background in mathematics played a crucial role in her training. She approached the race with precision, studying the course, analysing potential scenarios, and preparing for every possible outcome. Knowing that she couldn't match the peloton's power in a sprint finish, Anna devised a bold strategy: break away early and maintain a lead to the end. It was a high-risk plan, but it was her best and only chance to defy the odds. The start of the race. The women's road race began at Mansan-Mori Park, with 67 riders representing 40 nations. The 137-kilometer course was grueling, featuring undulating terrain and steep climbs, culminating in a finish at the Fuji International Speedway. From the outset, it was clear that the pre-race favourites, including Annemiek van Vleuten of the Netherlands and Elisa Borghini of Italy, dominated the spotlight. As the race commenced, the peloton remained tightly packed, with many riders conserving their energy for the challenging climbs ahead. Kiesenhofer, however, had a different plan. Just a few kilometers into the race, she made her move, joining a breakaway group of 5 riders. The peloton focused on controlling the big names, allowed the breakaway to gain a significant lead. This meant Anna was just going away from everyone without being tracked by anyone. The breakaway. Anna and her companions pushed ahead, building a gap of over 10 minutes on the chase group. The Austrian's meticulous preparation became evident as she coordinated her efforts with the breakaway group. However, as the kilometers ticked by, the group began to fracture. Some riders dropped back to the peloton chasing, unable to sustain the tough pace. By the time the race reached the Mikuni Pass, one of its toughest climbs, Anna was alone at the front. She had dropped her remaining breakaway companions and embarked on a solo mission with over 40 kilometers left to race. The peloton, meanwhile, had begun to accelerate, but with no team radios allowed in the Olympic race, coordination among the favourites was chaos. Many riders underestimated Anna's resolve and failed to realise the extent of her lead and how far ahead she actually was. The solo effort. Anna's solo ride was a masterclass in endurance and mental strength. She maintained a steady pace, expertly managing her energy and nutrition. The heat and humidity of Tokyo added another layer of difficulty, but Anna had prepared for these conditions, having trained extensively in similar environments. Behind her, the peloton was unaware of the real threat Anna posed. Miscommunication among the teams and the absence of real-time updates contributed to their miscalculations. Many assumed the breakaway had been reeled in, and most riders had no idea that Anna was still leading the race up ahead. The final kilometers. As Anna entered the final stretch, the reality of her achievement began to sink in. Despite the immense physical toll of her effort, she maintained her lead with remarkable composure. The chasing group, still disorganised, could do little to close the gap. With each pedal stroke, Anna's dream came closer to reality. As she approached the finish line, the disbelief on her face was clear. She crossed the line in 3 hours, 52 minutes and 45 seconds, utterly exhausted but triumphant as the Olympic champion. Her lead was so substantial that it took nearly 2 minutes for the second place runner Vleuten, who finished second, to cross the line. Van Vleuten's confusion, believing she had won gold, highlighted the chaotic nature of the race and proved how Anna's victory was totally unexpected. The aftermath. Anna Kiesenhofer's win was one of the most stunning upsets in Olympic history. Her victory was the first cycling gold for Austria since 1896, making it a historic achievement for her in her country. For Anna, it was a culmination of years of dedication, discipline, and a willingness to take risks against all odds. The cycling world was abuzz with reactions to her triumph. Many praised her courage and tactical brilliance, while others reflected on the lessons to be learned from the peloton's failure to recognize her threat. Anna's background as an amateur cyclist and her academic career added to the intrigue of her story, making her an inspiration to athletes and non-athletes alike. Legacy. Anna and her triumph at the Tokyo Olympics transcends the sport of cycling. It's a story of her resilience, ingenuity, and the power of believing in oneself. In the years since her Olympic win, Anna has become a symbol of what is possibly the greatest cycling moment in history. Her story continues to inspire countless individuals, proving that even the most unlikely of dreams can become a reality when pursued with passion and purpose. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics women's road race will forever be remembered as the day that Anna Kiesenhofer shocked the world. Her solo victory, achieved against overwhelming odds, stands as one of the greatest moments in Olympic history. It is a tale of an underdog who dared to dream, defied expectations, and claimed her place among the legends of sport. Anna's performance inspired reactions from across the cycling community and beyond. Her coach remarked, quote, "Anna's victory is a triumph of intellect and heart. She proved that preparation and grit can surpass any obstacle." Fans were equally amazed, with one saying, quote, "She's shown us what it means to dream big and go for it, no matter the odds." Her family shared their pride. Quote, "Anna has always been determined and fearless. Watching her cross that finishing line was the proudest moment of our lives." Anna herself reflected on the race, saying, quote, "I went into the race knowing I had to give everything. Winning gold is beyond what I ever imagined, but I trusted my plan, and it worked." Anna's win is not the only example of an underdog rising to the occasion in cycling though. History is replete with tales of riders who defied expectations and achieved the extraordinary. One such moment occurred in 1989 when Greg LeMond of the United States staged a stunning comeback to win the Tour de France. Entering the final stage, a time trial, LeMond trailed Laurent Fignon by 50 seconds. Using initiative, aero bars and calculated strategy, LeMond completed the time trial in record time, overtaking Fignon to win by just 8 seconds, the narrowest margin in Tour history. Quote, "I never gave up hope," LeMond said after the victory. Quote, "This race is a testament to persistence and belief in oneself." Another unforgettable underdog victory came in the 2016 Paris-Roubaix, where Matthew Hayman of Australia shocked the cycling world. Despite recovering from a broken arm just weeks earlier, Hayman joined a breakaway group and managed to outlast seasoned favourites like Tom Boonen in a dramatic sprint finish. Quote, "I had nothing to lose and everything to gain," Hayman said of his win. Quote, "This is the stuff of dreams." In women's cycling, Annemiek van Vleuten's victory at the 2019 World Championships is another inspiring tale. After suffering a serious crash at the Rio Olympics 3 years prior, Van Velten returned to dominate the grueling 149.4-kilometer race, winning solo after a 100-kilometer breakaway. Quote, "I knew I had to take my chance early," she said. Quote, "This is redemption for all the hardship." These stories, like Anna Kiesenhofer's, highlight the unpredictable nature of cycling and the incredible feats of those who dare to defy the odds. They serve as reminders that in sport, as in life, resilience and boldness can lead to the most unexpected and inspiring outcomes. Legacy. Anna Kiesenhofer's triumph at the Tokyo Olympics transcends the sport of cycling. It is absolutely insane. In the years since her Olympic win, Kiesenhofer has become a symbol of what is possible with determination and meticulous planning. Her story continues to inspire countless individuals, proving that even the most unlikely of dreams can become reality when pursued with passion and purpose. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics women's road race will forever be remembered as the day Anna Kiesenhofer shocked the world. Her solo victory achieved against overwhelming odds stands as one of the greatest moments in cycling history. The tale of the underdog, who defeated 66 pro cyclists. Amazing.